Today we gonna do another immortalization story, man. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, I give y'all a story about somebody in my life that need to be immortalized, somebody that helped shape and mold who I am. And today I'm gonna give y'all a story about the first real nigga I ever met, man. I done told this story a bunch of times, man, because like I say, it's the first real nigga I ever met. And this type of shit is stand out, man. When I met dude and I realized what type of dude he was, it blew my mind. I had never met nobody like this. Uh, it just showed me a lot about how a person could be. There got to be two. If the first message come in this block, it got to be two. Y'all hit that like button. Uh, yeah, so I'm gonna give y'all the story about my homeboy, man. His name Marvin May from Lone Oak, Arkansas. A little bit older than me. When I met Marvin through my sister Chanel. And he had just came by and picked up one day. She had some errands to go run. I was at the house bored, so when he pull up, he had a Blazer, a Chevy Blazer, bumping. He had some 20-inch speakers in the back, big ass speakers. Man, this motherfucker a bump. So he come through, he got this candy purple Blazer, man, on spokes and shit. And back then, that was the shit. Man, I probably like 15, 16, you know what I'm saying? So when he pulled up to the crib, I'm looking like, oh, yeah, they be clean. So dude came in, chopped up, he was cool. He was like, man, you wanna ride, bro? I'm like, shit, I might as well, you know what I'm saying? Got my sister riding around this grown ass nigga. So I rode. Man, we ended up going all over. We was staying in Jacksonville. My sister had this dude running her all to North Little Rock, back to North Little Rock, back to Little Rock. I'm talking about, man, some shit I wouldn't have done. I promise I wouldn't have went for it. She didn't give me gas money, no nothing. Man, you can get a ride to the corner store, might get dropped off. So we doing all this riding, man. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. She done took this man done took her to her ex-boyfriend house. We done sat up in there, meet him and dude. We seem like the whole time I'm thinking that, oh boy, my sister got something going on. I'm like, we took this to her ex house, what the hell? We finally get back to the crib, he dropping me and my sister off. And I'm like, I'm telling my sister, I'm really just playing, but I'm like, man, you better get him man some ass or something. He like, nah, bro, it ain't even like that, bro. We just cool. That's my homegirl. I'm like, man, ain't no homegirl like this, man. All this gas, you the birthday, taking the girl over nigga house is, man. She better give you something, bro. They were like, nah, bro, you funny as hell, bro. Nah, bro, she don't gotta give me nothing. She's straight. So we just sat there chopping it up for a minute, you know what I'm saying? He was getting ready to leave. But he was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna slide back through here later on. You wanna ride? He's like, you gonna slide back and get me? He's like, yeah, you straight, you cool. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, bet. So shit, the nigga did what he said he did. About a couple hours later, he pulled back up in the crib, bumping. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, that's that nigga. I ran outside, what's up, bro? We chopping it up. He like, man, we just finna go kick it, my nigga. So we riding around and shit. Like that first day, I really wasn't peeping game. We get around like I think we had went to his mama house. We off in Lone, we riding, kicking, everybody smoking, drinking and shit. I'm not really peeping game what's going on. It was the second time. The shit really was clear. Let me tell you what happened. So he come get me, I'm like 15, 16. I ain't having no motion. Might have a little bit of money, but I ain't really got no money. First thing he do, and just being real, like where I stay now, they man you stay right down the street. It's a liquor store down the street. First thing we did was hit that liquor store. I'm sitting in the car. Dude go in the building, he come back out. He got like 240 ounces, some pack of cigars, pack of Newports. So I'm like, bam, jump back in the car. He hand me a 40 ounce. He's like, that's you. I cracked that bitch open. I'm drinking. I don't even drink like that, but this nigga bought me a 40. I don't drink. I'm sipping and be like, hell yeah, big homie. We in this bitch kicking. It's just me and him. He hand me Newports. He like, shit, here you go, pack them. I'm packing Newports down like, shit. Shit, I done packed these bitches. I'm finna get me one. I bust that bitch down, get me one, fire it up. I hand him one. You wanna light you one, bro? He like, nah, my nigga, I don't smoke. This for you. What? I'm in a pack of cigarettes on a bird. Hell yeah. Some cigars in the bag. We ain't got no weed. We cruising. Next spot, weed house. Get the bag. He like, shit, nigga. I don't roll up. We slide by my cousin's house over my sister and them over there. I'm like, bet. So goddamn, I'm rolling up the blunt. By the time I look around, we pulling up on goddamn Charlotte Circle. This is where cousin and sister them met. So we pull up to the duplex over there, boom. He go knock on the door. They all come outside and shit. They chopping up for a minute, one by one, as I'm still rolling up another blunt. People is filtering on in the car. I done lit the blunt. I'm smoking. I passed the blunt back. This back when you smoked them Swisher Sweet, them big ass blunts. So I'm smoking this shit down and passed that bitch back. I'm finishing up on the second blunt. In the bird, it was a dude with his name Courtney. Courtney got the other bird. And then it was the twins, Mindy and Cindy. That's Bolo's sister, Mindy Cindy Mays. So we all sitting out there, we smoking. Me, him, Courtney, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Marvin didn't get back in the truck. So we sitting here smoking this truck out. We sitting here smoking this truck out and sipping on his drink. Keep in mind, Marvin brought all the cigarettes. He brought all the drink in the car. He brought the weed in the car, the cigars, everything. This man ain't hit a cigarette. He ain't hit a bird bottle. This man ain't hit a blunt, none of that. So as he's sitting outside the car and the blunt come back, I'm like, hey, man, when y'all let that window down and pass my nigga that blunt? Somebody started laughing. I'm like, what's up? And they were like, man, Marvin don't smoke. I'm like, what you mean he don't smoke? He bought this weed. He was like, I know he don't smoke, though. I'm like, well, shit, pass the nigga one of them beers. He was like, man, Marvin don't drink, bro. I'm like, what you mean he don't drink, bro? Dude bought these beers, man. He brought the weed. I'm like, what you mean he don't smoke and drink, bro? He brought all this shit. They were like, man, bro, you know, Marvin got shit wrong with his blood, man. He be having to go to dialysis. He can't smoke and drink, though. He was like, man, but back in the day, you know, Marvin used to have that bread, bro. He used to always be kicking it. Everybody around him smoking and drinking and kicking. He used to pay for everybody. That's just how he was. Everybody around him always was kicking it. Because he was always kicking it, bro. And then when he got sick, he can't kick it like that no more. But he still want everybody around him to always be in a good spirit, to always be kicking it. He want everybody around him to always be having a good time. And I was thinking about it, bro. And I was like, because dude ain't got to do this shit, bro. And I'm like, man, that's some real shit. But that ain't what it was. That ain't what it was. Hanging with dude every day, bro. I seen the way dude lived his life, the way he maneuvered, the way he handled shit, the way he dealt with people, the way he took care of his responsibilities. And I was like, man, dude just stood out from everybody else, every other man, older dude in my life. The way dude carried himself and handled his business and wasn't never like, even when I was fucking with my sister, like, hey, man, he like, nah, bro, it ain't like that. That man was dead serious. Like, bro, it really ain't like that. I'm not expecting nothing. I'm helping her just to help. Because that's what I do. I had never met nobody like that. I had never met nobody that'll go buy me a pack of cigarettes, ain't looking for nothing, buy me some beer, but just to see me having fun. You know what I'm saying? Somebody do you like that, man, they in the long run, they want something back in return. This man genuinely just wanted to see you with a smile on your face, having fun, because that's what kept him having fun. Now, I'm gonna tell you some shit, and I ain't putting the blame on nobody because I don't know what nobody was going through or what was happening. I just know this particular day. And it happened a lot, but this particular day it changed with me. We would always be riding, man, and it wouldn't be the same people. Characters always change. The only thing that remained the same was me and Marvin. So it was like, man, sometimes it'd be me, him, his sisters, me, him, his cousins, me, him, his homeboy, me, him, his little brother, Knothead, rest in peace, Knothead, rest in peace, Marvin. Just dude fucked with a lot of different people, and he fucked with them all the same way. All on the same way. He wasn't no big eyes and little U's. He treated everybody like, you know what I'm saying, they was the love of his life. That's just how it was. Everybody around dude loved dude. Me too. I swear I love that nigga. Dude was just, man, like I would never take for granted the shit that I seen dude doing and the way he was moving and acting. I promise. Anything I do today when I consider myself a real nigga, man, I think a dude because that's just what it was. Like it's a lot of shit that I was doing back then. The way I was dealing with my homeboys, the way I treat people. You know what I'm saying? That I don't do no more because I seen the way he was moving. I'm like, yeah, bro. I want people to look at me the way I look at dude. The way I stopped one day and was like, man, that's a real nigga. That's how I always wanted people to look at me. Like, man, feel a real nigga. I don't care what I'm doing. Like, I'm not gonna do no fake ass shit. I'm not gonna backdoor no nigga. I'm not gonna creep behind you. I'm not trying to fuck your baby mama. None of that shit, bro. Cause it's all fake ass shit. It's all shit that at the end of the day, somebody gonna look at me and besmirch my character and say, you know what? Dude did a lot of real shit, but look at this shit. Remember he did? No, you ain't got no stories like that on me. From way back in my childhood, you ain't got no stories like that on me. The one time some shit like that happened wasn't my fault. And I was a child. And that was right around the time that I met my nigga Marvin. So, like I say, it don't count. Either way it go. So let's fast forward a little bit. You know, usually I be telling my prison story. So in prison, uh, I ended up running to a Crip dude from Lone Oak named Corey. That goes, and I can't think of his last name. Named Corey. Black, dark skin. And I'm telling him about the people, you know, I know from Lone Oak. And my sister baby dad, my other sister husband, my nigga Marvin, and he like, Marvin? I'm like, yeah, Marvin May. He like, man, yeah, I know Marvin. You know my nigga? He like, shit, nah, that was my nigga, bro. What's up with it, too? So he tell me like, nah, that was my nigga, bro. I'm like, what the fuck you mean that wasn't your nigga, bro? Marvin a real nigga. He like, nah, hey, don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna lie. He was a real nigga. He like, man, but me and Marvin, you know, Marvin the blood. I said, what? I said, man, hell no. He like, yeah, nigga, Marvin, big blood, nigga. I'm like, bro, I used to hang with this nigga every day. I ain't never seen no gang banging type of anything out of this dude to know he was anything, bro. I ain't know Marvin was nothing. He was like, nah, bro, Marvin big blood, bro. He was like, man, we used to get into it back in school. He telling me a story about how they got into it. Marvin came there and put all his tires on flat up there in the parking lot of the school and everything. But he was like, man, after all the shit they went through, Marvin still ended up being a real nigga in his ass. And I would tell him, I'm like, bro, we talking about the same nigga because to me, that's a real nigga. I don't know what y'all was had going on. He was like, nah, bro, even though we had our beef, the nigga was always a real nigga through the whole beef. Like, I don't remember the story, man. If I could find Corey, I'll let him tell the story, man, because it's important to me, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's about my nigga. And like I say, the people in my life, man, that I tell y'all these stories about these people, man, I got genuine love for these folks. Like, I swear it ain't. Man, I'll slap the shit out of one of you niggas about Marvin, man. Real talk. So, the last story I can tell you about my nigga Marvin, man, was the last time I seen him. I got a little white homeboy named Ant. And he used to be telling me all the time about his neighbor. He be like, man, you be always be talking this shit, man. I got a neighbor so real, bro. You like, man, my neighbor so real, bro. He just be sick all the time. So I'm like, yo, I really ain't paying shit no attention. I ain't lying. But I ended up over in house one day. And we was just chilling, you know what I'm saying? We on the front porch smoking blunts. And it hit him out the blue. He was like, hey, man, remember my homeboy I told you about? I'm like, nah, not really. What's up? He like, man, my dude, man, he stay next door. He like, man, I'm gonna go over there and knock on the door, tell the nigga, come outside, let's go over there. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to meet no new niggas and shit, man. So we go over here next door. He like, nah, Phil, quit tripping, bro. I'm telling you, man, this is a real nigga, bro. And this is my white boy telling me this. He like, man, this is a real nigga, Phil, bro. So he knock on the door. I'm like, all right, real nigga, bro. I'm trying to introduce him. I'm a grown ass nigga, bro. Man, when this nigga opened the door, we both looking at each other like this. Man, what's up? We hugging and shit. And standing here like, y'all know each other? Man, this is my nigga Marvin, bro. Marvin said, man, this is my nigga Phil, bro. Man, you don't feel, bro. You don't feel, bro. He like, man, this is my dude I be telling you about. He like, man, this is the dude I be telling you about. And it's one of them situations where you look around, it's like, man, I don't give a damn what happened. Every time I look around, if it's anything to do with a nigga named Marvin May, everywhere you go, he recognized as a real nigga throughout this state, bro. Like, that shit right there, it really make me want to be a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no feeling like that feeling when people recognize that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if your homeboy, blah, man, you a real. No, I'm saying when people, everywhere you go, every time your name brought up, every time somebody say something about you, it's the same storyline. Oh, that wasn't a real nigga, bro. Yeah, dude was a real one, bro. Man, it don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that. When a nigga knows, as soon as he hear your name, that you handle your responsibilities, you took care of your family. I ain't talking about no gang banging shit. Oh, he was a rider. He was doing. No, I'm talking about some real ass shit. I'm talking about everybody in your family love you and know. You know what I'm saying? There's some people around this world, bro, they gonna die and people ain't really gonna cry. It ain't really gonna affect nobody. You gonna have 13, 14 people at your funeral. Man, this was a real dude, bro. And I don't give a damn if it's 13, 14 people at my funeral, if they all looking at me the way I looked at dude. I wouldn't give a damn if it's 6. If they all feel the way about me, the way I felt about dude, I'll take them 6 over 6,000. You can keep all 6,000 motherfuckers. Might just give me 6 motherfuckers that I really genuinely touched. They can look at me and say, hey, man, you made my life better. I'll be happy. I promise I will. But we're going to try to touch a whole lot more than 6 people, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my part, man, to keep y'all out the bullshit that I went through. But sometimes it ain't even about the bullshit, man. It's about the real shit. We got to let the light shine. Because I done met a whole lot of fake ones. Man, I know so many fake niggas, so many niggas that you can't trust to come in your house. You can't get out and leave them in your car when you go in the gas station. You know what I'm saying? Females too. Shit, I know some females around it, boy. I ain't gonna put out there like that because she passed away too. So rest in peace to her. I ain't gonna say her name, but I know some females that'll steal the change out your car, bro. You smoke a blunt with them, you leave the room, they put the blunt out and put it in their pocket. Blunt did long, and you like, where the blunt go? Man, on my mama, little mama was sitting right in our face. We 6, 7 deep. What's up, Pat Pat? She put the weed out in front of everybody, put that shit in her purse. Buddy come back in the room like, where the blunt go? Ah, I thought y'all was through with it. I said, boy, same motherfucker was telling me like, man, we got a car one day, bro. I used to have a chain, my ashtray was full of chains. Mine said he went to the gas station, came back out. It was no more change in the ashtray. And he was like, he didn't want to accuse nobody. We just got to talk shit about motherfuckers stealing change and shit. So when little mama got the car, nigga, I'm talking about $20 worth of change fell out of her pocket. All in the motherfucking seat. But we ain't gonna say her name because she gone. But that was our homegirl. And around the hood, she had a reputation for, hey, you better watch it, nigga. She still draws off your head. Why you wearing them? Why you awake? Why you still got your pants on? Draws out of there. Anyway, man. There wasn't gonna be no long video from the jump, but I had to give y'all something, man. Help keep my homeboy name alive, man. Like I say, rest in peace to my dude, man. I still see his sister in around, you know, Weezy, Cindy, Mindy. So shout out to y'all, man. Y'all know I love the shit out y'all, brother, man. That was my nigga. Let's rest in peace, rest in love. My nigga Marvin May. We're gonna end this one, man, around 20 minutes. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know the slogan. Gonna take the long road, not the wrong road. Do it the long way, not the wrong way. Go tell your people you love them, man. We out.